Hey everybody, welcome back. We're on loop 7, and we're about halfway to spawning in the third boss of chapter 4. Let's just keep looping. Let's keep looping. I was debating whether or not to put some regen underneath this, but I'm just going to rely on the villages for healing. I don't think the regen is going to save us in fight. Ooh, this is nice. Now, the only thing that would make this better, if it was +1 skeleton and summon quality. So, yeah, that's a tough call. I mean, it makes all of our skeletons really strong, but having 26% to spawn like a quality skeleton is nice. That's a tough one. I'm gonna simmer on that for a bit. Summon quality. What I could do is like, okay, so if I remove the ring on the right, we get 26% summon quality from that, which is, you know, fine. If I put this ring on the right, then I could, oh man, maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what we, but then we still don't have any summon quality, but man, we would have 7 skeletons. 7 skeletons? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going with 7 skeletons. Why not? Probably good reasons. Because of that early pickup, the field practice, like our skeleton levels are keeping up mostly on their own. And then if we just replace these things with better variants of themselves, I want to say we'd be in a pretty good spot. All right, so I'm going to grove here. I have 1 empty slot left. I really need oblivions to like start being a thing so that I can get rid of some of this stuff like these camps eventually. Yeah. I'm okay with literally anything falling off except for thickets, oblivion cards. Jeez, just so much stuff. Wow. Okay, so that's not a switch. That's not a switch. That's not a switch. That's not anything. It has to have a +1 skeleton, basically. This one, we could replace the one on the right and have higher skeleton levels instead of a 20% evasion. I mean, 20% evasion is not bad. And our skeleton level is still pretty good, but this will make our skeleton level very good. Same thing here. We want to wait for skeleton books, I think, but it's a little greedy. It's a little greedy. Okay. The siren I'm concerned about big time. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Sirens. Please. God, we know that this is a possibility, okay? But that siren is insane, and it needs to go. I'm gonna resurrect, because we can still take all of our stuff if we die here. Notice, it's actually pretty smart. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So we got 4 skulls, so we can keep farming this. As long as we're beating the second boss, we'll have 4 skulls, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we only get 1. Yeah, so, okay. So that thing needs to get BS'd right out of here. That is pretty wild. Just decimated us. Holy smokes, dude. That's crazy. Okay, now, I think we could... I don't think we need 7 skeletons, you guys. I don't think we need that. I want to keep evasion or skeleton. This one boosts our skeleton level a little bit. Let's replace that one. I still wouldn't mind having some quality. Maybe I even switch that out, but... I could go to 5 skeletons and have a higher skeleton level if I want with replacing this one. Nah, we got some big fights coming up. Let's let more skeletons be alive. Okay. +1 skeletons right here. Summon quality and level. Yeah, I'm going to ditch that evasion now. Yeah, okay. Coming up on Sweaty Wolf Row here. Hold up. So we are getting 6 skeletons in there. Only because I don't want any other, like, thickets or, like, the village question marks to spawn in anymore. Okay, this could be scary. Not me, please. Thank God. Okay, whoa. Okay, this is a huge boost to skeleton level. I lose another skeleton is the problem. Which we are using from time to time. How far are we from the boss? Pretty far. Let's go levels. Okay, so we have a bandit coming here. I'm interested to see how that's going to go down. If we end up losing any items or not. All of our Oblivion cards are apparently in hiding. So left side ring right now is giving us 1.35 on level. This would give us more evasion. We drop level by 0.7 or 8. I'm going to take that, actually, to get more evasion. Wait, are we doing a skeleton here? No. Let's get that evasion up. Here's more evasion for a skeleton. And, of course, he's a quest as well. Not too bad until it starts becoming overwhelming. Okay, there's a +1 skeleton and evasion. So that does what we want on the left there. We lose a bit of the level, but totally cool. The one on the right is for our quality with the skeleton. Yeah, okay, cool. So now we get the evasion and we get the skeletons. You can have everything! I wouldn't mind another trade or 10, but that's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. Attack speed's almost up to that 200% mark. God, I need some Oblivion so badly. And I wonder if I should just start going upwards here. I have no spot for anything. I have to Oblivion the Siren. I'll Oblivion the Siren before I Oblivion the Bandits, I think. It's been so many loops since we got an Oblivion. It's not even funny. And the hits just keep coming. What if I did drop this? This would drop me from 8 to 4.5, so 2.5? No, 3.5. Yeah, no. That's good. Oh, +1 skeleton. Nope, that ain't gonna cut it. A blood grove, eh? The problem with this is I don't want to face any more of those Beyond Meat buddies anymore because they're starting to hit really hard. I wonder, do they only get the protection if the archers spawn? Seems to be that way. The archers don't always spawn. Oh, there's our Oblivion. Okay. So first of all, the shipwreck has to go because that thing almost killed us. The bandits are going to be annoying, definitely. But this thing almost killed us, so that's gone. Having these extra archers here hasn't been as bad as I was thinking it would be. Skeleton level boosted. We lose the skeleton. At some point, like in the next few loops, a lot of these are going to have to change whether we like it or not. Hopefully we can get lucky and find just better versions. Oh, I have a thicket. 192. These guys are now... Okay, so that's all done. We have Count's lands here, 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 here. We could look at doing that here, which would prevent the bandits from spawning, actually. And I think I would rather deal with that. Yeah, okay. That solves that problem. We create another problem, but it's a problem I'd much rather deal with. Are we on +1 from everything? +1 with quality, +1 with level and evasion, +1 with evasion. It's only the Grimoire, really. If we could get, like, a drop that's a little bit above, but... with something else, that would be great. Okay, whoa now, doggy. Yeah, that's not a big difference. This is max skeletons, that's worse. Don't want to give up quality. Max skeletons. a little better, but we get skeleton level and evasion. And then here is our quality, but then we lose a skeleton. Let's just keep it rolling. Don't know if I'm going to place any more rivers for now. We have a lot of spots to put other things at the moment. Don't hit me, big boy. Not me, please. God. See, and that's the worry. Another Oblivion. Okay. Okay, simmer down. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. We are going to heal. Well, actually, we're not going to get any healing here. But we don't have any Beyond Meat Fiends spawning, which is good. So what's our top priority to get rid of right now? I don't need to worry about this anymore. This area actually seems fine. The bandits, the villages with the dummies seem okay because we have a large number of skeletons. Ironically, I think I might want to get rid of this Hungry Grove because, yes, it's 20% devour on the boss, but we're taking that extra damage and I cannot afford it. Yeah, and I think maybe slowly getting rid of all the Blood Groves just so that we don't have to deal with the Beyond Meat Fiends would be great. And then eventually we replace these little villages. Right? This one's fine. It can't spawn anywhere. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay. That's a pretty decent skeleton level. 7.62, so it's still lower. This could replace our one on the right if it had a skeleton. These do not. Okay. God, it's so hard to be patient here. Okay, so I could replace the one above. Instead of 8, it would be 7.25, which drops us to like just under 10.5. And then I get my quality from there. But I still can't replace this one unless I get a skeleton anyways. But it does up my quality quite a bit. It ups my quality quite a bit. I'm going to do it. 10.33 on level 9. I think that's okay. That way we just get more of these guards out. And the only cards we play now are Oblivions. It's an interesting scenario to be in. Can't say I've ever been here before, but here we are. So he's got 148 HP. That ain't bad. Looks like we'll get at least another trait before we fight the boss. Especially if we're only waiting to play Oblivions. And then I'm just going to basically play Forests. And then even if we do end up dying, we can still leave with everything, spending our boss skulls. So this is actually... we're in a good spot. We did use a resurrection, which means we only have... I don't think we have any more resurrections, actually. So when we fight the boss, we got to be pretty confident. This is a level improvement, but I like actually what's happening with this summon quality. That's feeling quite good. I still have spots over here. Not even more like corners, but this might be one. No. And there's no limit on how high these things can stack, so... it's looking sexy if you like resources. Who doesn't? I'm not seeing our +1 skeletons on many of these items anymore. We still could use like a high-level bone book. That would be great. Or we'd be dropping quality. This kind of feels like a sweet spot, though, that we've hit. 208%. Where are we even? Okay. See, like, this is a big boost. It's hard not to take that, but... I think if we keep our quality around here for the boss, we're summoning these dudes in on the regular. Feels pretty good. And we have 35% evasion. Dudes, maybe we summon it now. Okay, we took a lot of shit there. Because we're getting to that point now where we can't clear these as fast. So I still need to Oblivion those. We do have the fat heals, though. Summon quality and evasion. Nope. Smoked hams. Cool. Yeah, see, like, these guards are coming in regularly. Which against the... What is it? The dogs and stuff? They definitely draw those attacks. Here's the skeleton book, but it's too low. It's level 7. That's gross, you guys. That's gross. There's an Oblivion. Okay, now. Now, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I can Oblivion here. Then what do I place there? Oh, I have a Grove. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Okay, so we start getting rid of these little suckers. Okay, Grove goes in. Nothing can fill. Thickets and wickets. That's fine. I actually feel like we might have the best possible balance for the boss here. Like, it's as good as it's going to get, I think. Honest to God. I'm going to come in a bit. Go up. And then maybe go up and around like this. We can play cards that we get down here before summoning, but I think we're going to go for it here. This quality with bringing in these guards actually feels amazing. Feels really good. Okay. What do we get from this? We lose the skeleton. That's a no-go. I'm going to pause after each of these battles. Okay. Nothing. That ain't gonna cut it. Boss is coming in. These don't matter. I might as well play all of our forests, but let's do it after this next battle. And we're gonna get a trait tier too. That's so perfect. That definitely makes this our best attempt, I think. All right. Here's a max skeleton. We it would be lower levels slightly. We lose 29% quality, but we would have 7 skeletons against that boss, which I think is probably not, it doesn't matter, I don't think. What's more important is we get the quality up so that those aggro dudes can absorb the hits from the statues. So we're gonna play all of these. Might as well play here. What's our trait? Strengthen skeletons on every loop. That's nice because they're in the battle immediately. Any damage would be split between skeletons. I mean, okay, this really effed us at one point, but now if we have a bunch of skeletons up and they're all pretty high level and pretty tanky, like maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we need, because the Horde, it's only going to benefit us for this boss fight, right? That's it. That's all. That's it. Or like the next boss fight. That's it. Man. Do we take this now? I'm just worried that, like, we clear out our skeletons so fast, but our levels are high. And our quality's good. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. In this scenario, I think it might work. Yep. I've decided. Okay. So forests. Is there anything else that can help me? I don't think so. All right. Let's let her buck. Oh, we're actually not. I just realized. These guys are not under the protection of the Blood Grove. Oh, and I keep thinking, for some reason, I keep thinking that we were fighting the ones with the big other dudes, but this was fine. Totally fine. This is where we lost on the last one, though. But I didn't even take any damage here. Look at that 463 crit, though. Okay. Okay. It's just a waste of time. New hunt is coming. Okay, guys. Whoa. We are happening right now. We are happening. Jeez, I can't even pause on time. All right. let me get a word in here edgewise. Okay, so here's what's up. We need just better versions of what we have. Okay? We don't know what we're dealing with at the end there. We don't know what that is. That's terrifying to me. But we crushed that boss. I kept thinking for some reason it was the mirrors because, like, I'm crazy like that. Either way, we're still distributing damage, which I think will make sense because our skeletons are quite strong. Yeah. And I don't think we're going to fall too far behind, even if we don't end up replacing a lot of these other things here. Like, we just wait for better versions. The amulet maybe becomes a problem. The grimoire, hopefully we can get stuff like this where we keep that quality. Yeah. That's a level 11 grimoire, though. That's what's slapping things around at the moment. Very cool. Okay, so how are we even going to fill the map with stuff? Oh, I guess we'll just have to place rivers and all of that good stuff, eh? So if I come down like this, then I have to go to the edge and come down all around, and I think that's fine. Or I could go out like this, and then we got double up in here, and then I come down. Maybe that's what I do. Or I go like this, and then come out like this, and then we get the double up, and we get the double up in here. Right? And then I pretty much am only playing forests and rivers, and then forest can go literally anywhere. And that will be enough to spawn. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to take a break here, guys. When we come back, I'm going for it, okay? I'm going for it, and hopefully it works. I mean, we're in, like, the best possible scenario. Any type of Oblivion just gets rid of blood groves now, so we don't have to fight these fiends, because that could still be scary. And let's actually fight the fiend now in case we die. And then I don't have to start a new video and just die immediately. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right. That ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, I think the key here that I'm realizing is getting that quality up to this level. We get those taunters in way more frequently, you know? Way more frequently. Here we can replace the one on the right now. These are marginal differences, like very marginal. And actually, I don't even think I want to take this. It gives me a 2% summon quality, which is useless, but I lose 8% evasion. That's a hard pass for me, Bob. It's a hard pass for me. Skeleton? Yeah, we gotta just wait. Okay, I'll take a break here. Guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.